This is Worth Kick Legend. Today I wanted to talk about the Bisping ROCKHOLD fight. So, shout out to our friend Peter at Michigan Kickboxing Academy who loves Michael Bisping. So, congratulations on your win. I just want to take a look at this exchange because I love it when you pay for a mistake. Because as a martial artist, that's what we're always hoping we're able to do, right? When someone does something that we think, oh, I wish he could have gotten punished for that. It's one thing to throw a spin kick that misses and then you have a pretty good probability of coming back with something, but we see Bisping win a title fight because Luke Rockhold penetrates too deeply with a jab. So Bisping in a regular lead takes a long jab, stepping to the outside of Rockhold's foot, the way you properly want to fight in a mismatched lead. That way he's loaded up for the rear hand if he wants it, and he has defense. Rockhold after that comes back with a penetrating jab, stepping on the inside, actually tags him, which still isn't enough to buy him time to recover, and then Bisping hits the hook, and then the hook over the shoulder that starts the win. So I want to take a look at why one works better than the other. So when Bisping steps to the outside here and throws that long jab, even if he comes back with his power shot, I kind of have defense. I can split his guard. I can quarter turn out. So if I, as Rockhold, come in on the inside, you see, if I quarter turn out, I'm still right in front of him. If I turn this way, I'm still right in front of him, and his power tools can split my guard. So it looks like a very similar idea. It's almost like Jedi mind trick, right? Bisping hits a long jab, Rockhold hits a long jab. But Bisping does it right. Rockhold has a momentary lapse and makes a minor error, and Bisping capitalizes on it, which is great. What I love is he doesn't even miss the jab. He actually tags him, and you see he is so far out of position, he still has nothing to come back with. Another minor detail, when Bisping throws his jab, Rockhold's hands are kind of down and he's pretty square. So that makes that step to the outside jab even more effective, because even if I get my parry up, he still has a lot of angle. If I'm stepping deep, Bisping's a little bit more angled. So even when I get that punch, it's a glancing shot at best. Although, all credit to Luke, he does tag him with it. But it's a glancing shot at best, and he miscalculated the range. It's way too deep, and then he gets hit. So a minor detail that Bisping does, which I hope to God was on purpose, is he trips him. And it's not a sweep so much as just he plants his foot behind the lead foot as he's falling, and now I have something to trip over. After the deep jab that he misses, he hits him, he starts backing up, and Bisping just kind of sticks his foot out like this to give him a little trip. Awesome. I mean, that's exactly what you should be doing if you have the wherewithal to throw in that little trip, because I've already knocked you back, and I'm not sure how badly I tagged you, so maybe I don't want to follow up with more aggressive tools. That little trip is kind of like a nice parting present. And then if I get you, and then I can follow up. So, congratulations, Mike, on your win. Hope you enjoy it. And this is Roy with Kick the Legend with Josh Bitterman. Keep your chin down, elevate your striking.